Hello everybody, welcome back to Darksiders 2. As you can tell, we are in a completely different area. Apparently we are in the Shadowlands. We only have Soul Splitter. We don't have our horse, we don't have our gun. Alright, we still have, or actually the horse was there, wasn't it? Yeah, the horse is at the top. Yeah. But we don't have our gun. We don't have our key thing, probably. And we're in a place called the Dreadlands, which is just a big factory. Now, it's said to find the Abyssal Forge, but we've only got 2 directions to go. And now I don't know how long this DLC is. Like I said, the last part, I think, part before conflicting opinions on how long this DLC was. I had one that said that it would take, or that it took a couple hours, and another one that said that it took only an hour. So I'm gonna assume that the reason why we get it, oh no, the gun is there, and Death Grip, it's just not in our menu. Weird. That is, those things are in that menu, right? Like, I'm not crazy. But anyway, I'm assuming it's because you need Soul Split to do it. I'm also going to go out on a limb here and say that Soul Split is the only thing you need to do it. That you don't need something from later on in the game as well. Otherwise, why would, you know, hopefully they wouldn't be dicks like that. But, you know, there's no telling. I also have no idea how much damage my scythes are going to do. As it turns out, if you do that trick where you drop them and then upgrade them some more, it does kind of break them. So like if we go and look at my scythes, you'll see that every other scythe, it's registering it as having nothing on it. So it still shows numbers, but everything else, it's telling me that everything else is better than them. So I don't know whether or not they're broken, but I don't plan on keeping these ones and to keep doing that anyway. Because they still don't have the best stats on them. But looking through my stuff, I did get a scythe at some point, a purple one that had Wrathsteel on it, which is good, which is what I want. Because I'm going to assume that that's Wrath on hit. So if I can get Health Steal as well. Okay, that opens up that. And then we got a ball there. Ugh. So you got this nice little circle here, so I'm going to take that to mean, you know, place statue here. I kind of hate that it's a statue. Or that, like, it's a physical thing that you can get caught on. And the fact that they made it like that, like, it's a cool looking statue. Like, I would fucking buy this as a thing to have in my house, but for an in-game object that spawns 2 things next to it that you control, it's kind of annoying. Alright. Seems like I'm getting kind of far away, but hopefully... Oof. Okay, I got close enough again that it stopped. Ugh, that's hard on the eyes, man. Okay. Oh, and we got another switch here. I'm going to assume that one does. Yeah. Oh, what? Does that mean that I need... okay, so then that just made it easier to get up. So if I split here on this one, and then climb here, oh, that was there, was, yeah. Oh, there we go. I am getting more used to the soul splitter thing. It's still not my favorite ability. But, you know, I've definitely had worse abilities in video games. I mean, I played... Oh, fuck, what the hell is even the name of that game now? I can't remember. Shit, they made like 3 of them. The first one you were on an island and it was alright. The second one you were a pirate and you had to pay a bunch of money to learn how to kick. The giant enemy crab. You had to kick and then knock over so that you could hit it in its weak point. Oh, fuck. What the hell is the name of those games now? Whatever. I just remember the second one was super disappointing because I enjoyed the first one. Actually, to be fair, the first time I played the first one, I didn't really enjoy it. The second time I played the first one, I played it weird, which let me enjoy it.
A visitor? I'm afraid my home is quite a mess.
Speak plainly if you value your life, such as it is.
Oh, how rude of me. I am a smith, a visionary architect, sculptor, creator of the masterpiece that resides in this realm. And you must be an agent of the Makers. They trapped me here for thousands of years. Now they think my death will ease their guilt. They are not forgiven.
I need more wrath.
Oh god. Apparently I don't have like any. Ow. Ow. Oh, actually, come to think of it, that didn't actually hurt all that bad. Now, I highly doubt that their fire damage will do a huge amount to this guy, but... There we go. Yeah, attack them, jackass. There we go. Ow, fuck. Okay, once again, that's actually not doing all that much damage. Hey, I got more friends for you. Don't worry, I'll still do my super overpowered slash.
Wait, please. You must wait.
You attacked me, Smith. Your madness has blinded you.
Mad am I? You know not. Now, let us not be ruled by our baser instincts. We can help each other.
Answer my questions and I will stay my hand. I won't ask again. Where are we?
This is the Shadowlands. A void between the Tree of Life and the Tree of Death. It's a rather pleasant place for a visit, is it not? Or an eon of imprisonment, as it were?
If you're such a genius, why haven't you escaped?
Transportation is no obstacle for a smith such as myself. But the Makers have sealed the portal. Or so I had thought.
The power of corruption has broken the lock of your prison.
But how? I don't... Oh, gods, what will it do? Wait! Don't leave! You have to help me.
Why?
My masterpiece! It threatens countless worlds! The Abyssal Forge is a sentient being of living stone, and it has crafted an implacable army. If the portal seal is unlocked, the creations of the Abyssal Forge will invade other realms.
How is this any of my concern?
Ah, you don't understand. I crafted the Abyssal Forge to harness the power of the Abyss. It lives, it breeds, it creates constructs that can then build yet more Abyssal Forges. But, well, unlike myself, the Abyssal Forge is utterly insane. Its constructs will destroy everything in their path.
You should not have meddled with the powers of the Abyss. You must unmake this.
I have tried, yet I cannot.
Damn you. What must be done, then?
First, you must escape this island. The waters here are deadly to your living flesh. However, I can make a talisman to shield you. But first you must bring me the right materials.
Alright. Yeah. Shockingly enough, you have nothing to buy me. I also like how he's using like not even a hammer, but just like a really hot screw. Like a molten fucking screw to hit me with. He also did very little damage. I also feel like I wasn't doing that much damage, considering like I used like the little cheat there to upgrade these sizes a lot, but I was still doing like a... Like, I don't feel like my sides are overpowered even though I did that, which is weird, because I kind of figured that they would be. I was a little worried that they would be, because I don't want to be like super overpowered for this playthrough, but I'm happy with the damage they do. That one attack still seems to do a lot of damage, but it does a lot of damage anyway. Oh shit. Also, did I just have soul split like on my fucking like right trigger? And were those things taking 3 hits? Anyway. Got a weird crystal there. Haven't seen that one before. It's not a corruption crystal, or at least not a standard corruption crystal. So yeah, I have absolutely nothing to go for. Go by on this DLC, by the way. Like there is no... There's one collectible in the entire DLC, which is just a secret skill point. So I don't even know if you want to call that a collectible. So I got, like, to be fair, even playing the regular game, it's not like I have a whole lot for a guide through those dungeons either. I just have, like, a vague, where it's like, hey, I know that the next section we should be going to is, like, in the north, because that's where my next collectible is. Like, that's the extent of it in the regular game, but I don't even have that in this game. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright. So, unlike every other thing that you step in that will kill you, where he just death forms out of it, or Reaper forms out of it, he just stands in the water and dies, apparently. I guess because the talisman that the guy's going to make for us will let us run around in it. They couldn't make him Reaper form out. And now that chest is probably back there, I guess. I don't... Yeah, it was on... Oh, critical hit, apparently. Alright, so... Be very careful when running around up here, apparently. Oh, there's a bomb. I don't know what good it'll do me. I still can't... I mean, I only see the one thing of crystals to bomb, and I can't get past them anyway, so... I mean, I guess technically you could run through short things of the water, but that seems awfully risky. I hate how little health they have after 2 shots. It's like such a fuck you amount of health, you know? It's like just enough health that I need a 3rd shot. Exit here. Exit there, but I do want to go and see, because I'm assuming these bombs blow up those crystals. The same as corruption does. I also like how the guy wasn't at all worried about the corruption. Oh, collect chaos ore. Alright. So that's what that is. Now, is the chaos ore going to be what the talisman is made out of? Or is chaos ore going to be something else that I get made? I mean, because I have no recollection of any of these, of seeing my cousin play any of these DLCs. Okay, so I can go down here. This opens up that chute You know what? I'm gonna split here and take a trip over here and see what's up. Alright, but that seems... Now, if I had to guess, I would say one of these... Or I would have to guess that I will need both of those buttons pressed. Or do I just need... bomb? I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this ball, though. Oh, unless the ball... Oh, I see. Did it make it? It did not. Hang on. Get it lined up. Oh, come on now. Get on... No. Get Death, get on this side. Ugh. Did it make it? I mean, it must have. Yeah, there we go. Good. Oh, wow, that just moves the statue. All right. I guess we still need a bomb down there, though. But is there anything... Yeah, I would need... Okay, I'm going to climb up here. There's no way, right, that I could get through here with a... Yeah, I can't leave the room. So there must be a way to destroy those. From within here. Maybe... Oh, okay, I can just punch it. Alright, well, that's a little lackluster, but alright. I guess. Also, can't be split down there. I'll chill here and split. Just so I'm out of the way. It's moments like these that make you wish for, like, an NPC helper, you know? Like in Resident Evil 5 or something, where they'll just, like, you know, you can just tell them to stand on the button. Or it's like, hey, stand here. It's like, alright. And then that's it. You just go about your business. And you don't have to worry about fucking splitting and and, you know, coming back together and whatnot. Now, I wonder if I could have just left the statue up top for all that. Because, I mean, it's not that far down. Maybe. I'm guessing that Chaos Ore is, like, the collectible for this DLC as well. Unless that is... hang on. No. Quest display. Yeah. Oh, is this it? Nope. Here it is. Abyssal Forge. Set as active. Oh, no. Okay, so that is what the talisman is made out of. Alright. Good to know. Apparently we've been in this room. Guess. Is this going to be a shortcut back? Looks like it. Yep. Alright. Good. Glad I did that then. Alright. Yeah, really... Oh, hello. I'm really curious for what they're going to do for Darksiders 4. Because they got to make one, right? Like, they have that Genesis one, but that doesn't count. Because, I mean, the first one was very Zelda-y. This one is very RPG. The third one, I think, goes back to more hack and slashy, like the first one. But, like, based on what I know of Oh, fuck. What the hell do they call the fourth horseman in this one? Frick. Is it still Pestilence in this one? Because I know Wrath is who you play in number 3. Or Fury? Fury is in number 3, which is so not a horseman. Oh. I guess I can always check. Oh, right, but it doesn't show up on here, so I can't tell. Anyway, because based on what I know about him, I think he shows up. I think it's a he anyway. Not actually sure anymore. I think he shows up in the 3rd game, and it turns out that he was helping the humans fight. Like he was trying to keep the humans safe or something. He was helping them fight back against the demons and angels or something. So like I would assume that a Darksiders 4 would have to be based around that, right? Now I don't know exactly how much his part is in the 3rd game. Like I don't know if like how much he's in the 3rd game. That's the extent of my knowledge of it. So I mean, I don't know if that actually, if the like his part in the 3rd game even leaves it open for him to have a game set before or after it. Because like I said, the 3rd one I do believe is set slightly after the opening. The opening of 1. Like, I don't know how, but I don't know exactly how much after. Like, there's still a bunch of demons and shit running around. Man, I wonder what I'm going to have to do here. So, I mean, clearly there's been a little bit of time and, like, shit's, like, overgrown and like fucked up and destroyed and all that. So I mean, like clearly some amount of time has passed. So I mean, and since they like playing with the timeline, I mean, there's like they could do one from like immediately after. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh god, yeah. I'm gonna say, yeah. Man, what the fuck am I supposed to do there then? I guess I can do this. Apparently I can't. There we go. Oh, I can't do that either, okay. Because that, and then I need that button pressed. And there's no way for me to get the statue down that set of stairs, is there? Because now this will be closed. Although, no, that, I would need one on here, and then I would like need the statue down there or something. Okay, hang on. Let's bust that, because that's obviously not gonna work. This also seems to be like my only option. Like I don't see anywhere else to go on this map or on my mini map. I guess I could check the big map. Yeah, I mean, because there's this here, but that I'm assuming I need the talisman to get across. Bottom floor, that's just that hallway I was in. Or no, that's the water I was in. That's the chest I saw. Which actually, since all that's there... Oh, there is another door there. But I don't know how that would help me get through this door over here. Like, that seems awfully far away. I also don't know exactly how close I was to getting there? Because, I mean, I can't see any other way to do this without being able to move the statue. So, I mean... I also don't see anything down here that would let me open up that other door. So wobbly. Because it's just straight ahead, right? Like the statue. Or like that treasure chest is like just straight ahead once. Or is it more to the left? Because like I'm so fucking close to it. I feel like there's got to be a way for me to get it, right? Because like I said, I can't... Like, I need that button pressed in order to get to that button over there. And I need that button pressed in order to get down here. And, like, I can't move this statue, right? Like, not without one of those balls. Nope. Damn it. And it's so close. Like, it's so close. Oh. So I can't go down there. It's like, I was just, like, if I had a way to move the statue, right? Then I could, in theory, put the statue here, step on the button, push it down the stairs, get it onto that button, and then go around and swim through the thing, but... And I mean, that's like one of those big chests, which makes it seem like it's an important one. I'm trying to think of like ways I could get through this, but really got nothing. I mean, I can't death grip the statue to move it, can I? Oh, no, not redemption. No, I can death grip to the statue. But that obviously doesn't help. Alright, well, let's go check out the other door. We'll come back to this at some point. Where was the other? Over there. Okay, so I need to go upstairs. Right over there. Other side. I'm just turning it over in my head, but I just don't. Because, I mean, the only other thing would be... No, that wouldn't really... I mean, if we had one of those platforms I could put the statue on and move it like that, but... I mean, the only thing I got is if the statue can move, because it's clear that I can't fucking do it. From where from the button. I'll bet you that fucked him up at least a little bit. It's a good combo. There we go. There we go. Oh wow, that first combo really did fuck him up then. No, I think all my ghouls already exploded before they got to play with their new friend. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. What you got, bitch? Ah, fuck. That also does a lot of damage. Oh, fuck, you're still alive. Oh, you also don't hurt all that much. It does a lot of damage, and because it's like multiple hits, that's even more time for a critical. My crit chance is pretty high. It's like fucking 30% or something on these. So, I mean, that's probably why those attacks are the ones that do all that damage. Because they probably just critical hit like a motherfucker. Okay, so we do have a chest in here. To figure out how to get to. Although, by the looks of it, it's as simple as just run along the pipe here. See, now this is reminding me of Darksiders 1 right there. Run along the pipes to get places. None of this parkour nonsense. Oh, bunch of shit there. I have to assume that that's probably more or less what's in that other chest as well. Just a bunch of that. But also that was all I had, now all I got. Because that leads me back down there, and I can't go over there. I just blew up a thing and got a chaos ore. I have a door there, but I have to assume that's how I come back there. I got a locked door here, but I can't even get into this side of the room. But that's all I got. So yeah, I mean, I gotta go back to that door. Obviously, what I was doing is just to get to that chest, because I didn't see anything down there that would lead me to believe that it would help me open that door. So obviously, there's some other way to open the door that I did not notice. Dang. So we will go back, if I can remember how to get, I think it's down here, right? The door. Okay, I don't know what that money's for, but I'll take it. Now there's no door above me here, right? No, there is not. Alright. No, that's right, because that way just led around to that other chest that was up top. Alright, so there's got to be a different way to open this door. To get through here. Because clearly these buttons don't do that. Because they just open up the waterway. Unless there is another path through the water that I'm not seeing. So I will open the waterway one more time. Because I mean... Okay, I did decide to take a quick look in there in the off chance that I was being stupid and it was just another door that you open by, you know, just being there. It was locked for no reason. Okay, so there's nothing immediately here. And I can come up here. There doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, wait, there it is. Just fucking out of sight, mind you, but it is there. There we are. Alright. And now I can just jump in there and swim over. I don't need the, grab this chest first, I guess. I don't need to split at all. Well, no wonder I didn't see that. I fucking couldn't, like, you can't even see that from the water. That's just weird that they would do that. Like, I barely noticed it when I jumped. It's not very often where, like, that happens in a game, right? Like, generally, if, like, you're swimming on top of the water, you can see the walls around you. They don't usually, like... Oh, like, it was such a tight core. Like, it's such a tight square, though. You know, I actually almost wish that I soul split there, just so that I didn't have to do this wall run back up. Because, like, they made it just annoyingly out of reach that you have to do, like, 2 extra wall runs just to get there. Hello. That's what I was afraid of with those. Oh, look at that. I did a perfect dodge on it. I was like, the fuck was that? But right, that's an ability that I have. That's, I think, the first... I'm pretty sure, anyway, that that's the first time I've ever done that. I don't even know where the hell this guy came from. Nope. Those explosions aren't damaging me, though, right? Because, I mean, they can't just have it where every enemy damages you when they die. Or explodes like that when they die, right? Because, I mean, it's a melee-based game. That would be unfair. Also, is that a forge adjunct? Alright. Okay, so that's the skeleton key door up there, which we do not have a key for. Hey, hey. Where the fuck are you going? Oof. That's a different combo right there. That one looked like it hurt. Let's see, anything else up here? Over that door. Okay, so I got 2 doors that I can go through there. Got one there and one down there. We'll go through this one first, just because we're up here already. So is this DLC then just like this dungeon? I mean, one thing I read said that it was bigger than one dungeon, but definitely smaller than an entire map, which doesn't say a whole lot. Hey, these things, I haven't had these in a while. Oh wow, did that really just take one hit? Alright, that was weird. Nope, not what I wanted. Fucking death. Alright, so he's doing this really fucking annoying thing where he's, where he will, in fact, death grip to the sentinel, but then immediately afterwards it fucking changes his target. There we go. There we are. That's how that first round should have went. Pricks. Stupid targeting system. See, that's why I don't like the target stuff on this game. Can I heal? I can. Apparently I had a fucking smidgen of health lost. Do you imagine, like...
Impossible.
Like having that would... Based on the fact that I couldn't even tell that I was damaged, that would be the equivalent to drinking a health potion for a paper cut. Like... could you, like, assuming health potions were a thing, could you imagine wasting one like that? Where it's like, oh, no. Like, considering how much they heal. I don't think they full health me, do they? I don't think so. But still, like, that would be ridiculous. Okay, well now the ball is down here. I have to assume that I need to get it all the way up, though. Which I'm going to guess will require this. So I'll just do it now. And hope that it isn't too far away. Although, oh, there we go. This should work. Oh. Man. Huh. Okay, now there's no way that it's going to go further than that, so... Not from that point, anyway. Or I'm not going to be able to go further than that. Plop it off to the side here. Climb back up this. Should open that. Hopefully off to the side there doesn't... Oh! Interesting. So, I still don't quite understand the health system for when you're split up. Because, like, you're split, but what happens if one dies? I mean, your statue would be fine. And, like, the other you is fine. Don't get too far away. Yeah, stop. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I have to get over there with that, don't I? Because otherwise I can't be up here. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. That explains why there was enemies there. Fuck. It doesn't... Oh, I guess you can... Yeah, you should be able to wall run back, I guess, but... That does explain why there was enemies here. You know what? Let's just send that guy since he's back there already. Because, yeah, like, I fell down there. Although I guess that is an awfully long drop, so that might just be an insta... I was going to say insta-death, but I guess they don't really insta-kill you with the stuff. If it's insta-kill, then they're just going to re-perform out. You know, insta-kill, you'll re-perform out. Anything less than that, like guaranteed death. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, don't you fucking dare. I was about to fucking switch forms and jump off the thing. Did I hit my statue? I did. But that's fine. Alright. Now I better need you up here. God, I hope I get something good from this. I mean, I wonder if... because like I said, 24 seems to be more or less the consensus for doing everything in the game. And then to like be end of game. Like, I've now done everything in the game. I'm now level 24 at the end. I wonder if that included the DLC or not. Oh. Because, I mean, the DLC's got to give you some. At least, like, I was kind of worried. Well, not worried. Kind of curious because, like, I remembered the skill tree being fairly large, which, you know, it's a decent sized skill tree. And I was wondering how 24 levels was going to let you do pretty much anything in it, but you get a fuck ton of skill points. Like, you need a certain level to unlock certain skills. But I mean, every skill, it seems so far, has 3 levels to it, and you get a fuck ton of skill points, so... Oh, God, my ass hurts. God, that's not good. This is the first video I'm recording today. Ooh, that's a boss right there if I ever saw one. You got head things? Nope.
Interference is unacceptable.
You motherfucker. Oh, oof. 1917 for damage. That's rough right there. I also have the, I also did equip that amulet that increases my scythe damage by 11%, so I'm actually doing even more damage than my little cheaty scythes there that I made. Yeah? You're big. I was gonna say, but I'm bigger, but that's not accurate. Also, I think my What is the damage of your Reaper form based off of? Because I feel like my regular scythes were doing more damage. I guess they may not have to that guy, though. Hey, is this going to be my dungeon map? Nope, key. That makes sense. You know, this is a decent-sized dungeon. I mean, I would equate it to the last dungeon in the Forge Lands. Not so much City of the Dead. Was City of the Dead not as long as the Forge Lands dungeon? Also, apparently I missed the chest over there. I'll definitely have to go and get that. Can't leave a chest unopened. It's blasphemy. Yeah, it was through this upstairs door, I think. Right? Yes. No, it wasn't. It was through the downstairs door. Yeah. Man, it's like right there too. How the hell did I not get that? Oh, right, because it's in the... It's right there, actually. I was going to say it's in the water, but that's not true. I just didn't go and get it. I didn't even see it there. Like, I saw the chest on the map when I first walked in and just assumed that there was water over here and I need to come back for it. I don't know why. I just didn't look. Legs are falling asleep. God, what the hell? Apparently I shouldn't. Maybe it's just too early. I say too early. It's 3 p.m. I've been out of bed for a little under an hour now, probably. Maybe a little over an hour. Not much. Night shift really fucks with you. And I have to go to work in like 5 hours. Ugh. 5.5, I guess, is when I leave, but still. Sucks. Night shift sucks. I get too much sleep, which is a weird complaint. But it's like when I work in the morning shift, I go to bed at 9. And then I have to get up at 4:30 or at 4 so that I can be at work by 5, right? But I have to get up. I wouldn't get up. But when I work night shift, I have no reason to force myself to get up at any particular time. So, you know, when I go to bed, I just sleep until I wake up, which with me is like a solid 10 hours in general. Like, if I don't have to get up, I don't. You know what? I know it's going to be in you, and I just am not going to deal with you. I don't know if you can follow me through the door. You can. Alright, well, dodging away from you works just fine. Alright, mister. I got your shit. Make me this amulet. I don't know how this DLC ends.
This is what you require.
Ah, good, yes. Oh, behold, Rider! This talisman is beyond the skill of most makers. Almost too fine for one such as you.
Enough. Tell me how to destroy the Abyssal Forge.
Destroy the Heartstone, of course.
Consider it done.
Cry from Chaos War by Mass Method allows owner to cross the poison waters of the Shadowlands unharmed. Now, clearly I'm supposed to go this way. Like that, at least it looks clear to me. I can also go over there and see what's on those platforms. I also have outside and up there, which according to this is where the skill point is. Oh, God. Oh, apparently that's Shadow Helm. Okay, so that sounds like it's a new area entirely. So... oh, God. Okay, well, let's go to the right first. This way, yeah. Apparently the Heartstone is that way. But anyway, when I said I don't know how the DLC ends, like, duh, I've never played the DLC. Why would I? But no, what I meant is, because of the way I entered it, it was through a main menu option. I don't know what happens when I reach the end of the DLC. Like, will I just be kicked back out to the main menu? I almost walked into there without equipping this amulet. I kind of hate... May just... Oh, wait. Or is that just... Oh, okay. It's just in there. Okay. I was going to say, I kind of hate how they make you switch amulets, but never mind. But yeah, like, I don't know if they're going to force me out to the main menu, which would be weird. Or, like, if I'm just going to be hanging around here or something. Because, I mean, you can access it from anywhere. Like, I just happen to be standing in the middle of the fucking forge, right? That's what they called it. Whatever. In the forge lands, like, your hub. I was just standing there when I did this. So, like, I'm curious. Ooh, the Abyssal Axe. In his seclusion, the Madsmith finally crafted an arsenal in which to arm his creations. A brutal axe capable of tearing armor asunder. Its edges hell-bent on the very dismemberment of creation. Jesus Christ. That sounds great. I imagine it's shit, though. Less damage. More critical. But, I've been using my secondary since I don't actually use it as a weapon. I've been using it to buff my defense and like passive stats, so it's worthless to me. Alright, so now that other way could be... Okay, let's see. Is there any other waterways that I can cross? That doesn't look like it. There's that water there, but I feel like that doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, so I go up there, I go over there. There is water there, but it doesn't look like there's... Well, maybe. Maybe. We'll take a quick peek. So it looks like there might be a path through the water there. Or not. Or it's just solid death down there. Yep. It's definitely what it looks like. That's weird that it looks like that then, right? Like, obviously this is a... I'm gonna go a floor down anyway. So it'll only take me a second. Yeah, it's very weird that it's shaped like that. I guess just to match the floor above it, but that's still weird. Anyway. This takes me back out to more or less where I need to go. Alright then. So yeah. I'm gonna assume that we have to go to Shadowhelm at some point. I don't know that. Oh, actually, where's the bird? How do I... No.
Dust? What do you see?
Okay, so that's definitely the main... But they have that whole other section. I can't help but feel like you have to go to that other section. Oh, must have got a critical on that one. Right? Like, they're not going to have an entire section of the DLC. They can't kick you out of it, because I don't, like, they wouldn't have a way to do that nicely, because they would have no, because you can enter it from wherever, so they would have no way of knowing where exactly you were when you entered the DLC. Also, I'm assuming that this forge guy here is one of the makers, or at least was one of the makers before they locked him up in here. Hello. Goodbye. Just saw him pop into the back end of my screen there. I also don't remember, like, how close do you have to be, like, for the chest to appear? Is it, like, do you have to be a... Okay. Really? You're getting stuck on those tiny roots? Like, do you have to be a certain distance away from them? Or how the fuck did you get behind me so quickly? Oh. So many times do I turn around and just trust that something behind me is about to die. Like... How the hell did I do that? I somehow got like a double tap with my first shot. Like those first two shots were like almost simultaneous. Okay. Here we go. I also take back what I said before, where this is about the size of the final dungeon in the Forge Lands. This place has officially got bigger. Alright, we got that. We got a button. We got a switch. Okay. So we got a button. We got a switch. What the fuck? Why did it do that exactly? Oh. That. Was it because it entered the cutscene? Is that what just happened right there? Is it entered the cutscene which automatically kicked... What? Oh, also, I can't do anything from here, can I? I mean... Right? Because I can't wall run that way. I guess I could try. I guess. I mean... Worst comes to worst, I just fall in the water again, in which case... I just, fucking... cancel soul split here. But I mean, with the tree roots in the way and like the hole in the thing. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could try wall run and jump, but once again, with the tree roots in the way, I don't see that working. This may be another like I'm overthinking this or not. Well, I guess would that be overthinking? Because it's not so much that I was. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not with the tree roots in the way. Alright. Clearly something else has to happen for me to get over there. So let's just check. Man, this floor, they, but give them credit. They fucking put their collision. Yeah, because that lever's got to open up the way to get over. Or to get back, I guess. So, I mean, that has to do something. So, hole up there. What the fuck is that about? Okay, so that opens up that. I don't know why those stairs are so fucked up. Like, I haven't had that issue before. That opens up that. But with the tree roots in the way. Like, I don't... Okay, so now I'm here. Oh, you know what? I bet. Aha! That's right. I remembered. Because we've had to do that before. Oh, don't get all fucking bullshitty on me. The statue is right fucking there. Come on. Now, I think this is it. I don't think that there's even a point to this lever. Because there's no reason... Oh, yes, there is. I was going to say, is there even any reason for you to come over here outside of that? But yeah, that's right. There is a hole up above, which I guess means that there is a place above. Also, we've been going for almost an hour, so... I will end this part here. I don't know how much more of the Abyssal Forge there is. We still haven't went to the second dungeon section. So, I mean, I don't know if that's a part of it or not. Or if that's completely optional. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you tomorrow for more.